See how that wrist is a little bit bent?
Yeah.
Okay? Be loose, be flat in your hand, in your glove. Because when it gets bent like that, it creates kind of that hooking motion where it feels like you're getting up over the top part of the ball. Okay? You're probably used to getting your arm and your wrist back to square one where you want here, but eliminate getting that wrist thing, because eventually down the line it will create the spiking motion of different pitches, especially when you start learning different ones. You guys all understand that? A lot of people I actually see a lot of high school kids that they get and they really want to dig in and get that pitch, and that wrist gets hooked. Okay? And they spike the ball on the ground. I just did it the other day. I was throwing with my uncle, and I found myself in my changeup. Actually, he saw it. My wrist was getting back like this. I was hinging it back because I wanted to try and focus on that movement with my changeup. Okay, and it was causing a little bit of problems with accuracy. That's all I did, and a little bit on velocity. All I did was get my wrist flat in my glove. Okay? See your wrist hinge right there?
It's your dad can't do it, it's just your uncle.
That's what it's supposed to be, sorry.
What
are you doing? Today, throw the pitch. Hit. Yeah, let's watch this ball.
Oh, let's see what's on my ear.
Don't be in a hurry. Time you get to the leg kick, don't be in a hurry just to deliver the pitch. Don't feel like you gotta go just because that leg kick gets there. Don't feel like you gotta go, oh, I gotta go now. I want you to watch it full speed. You can actually see it. Don't be in a rush. Don't be in a rush to get that leg up and then go. Okay, I'm not saying you gotta pause. See how I kind of just rolled with it a little bit? Take your time, be smooth, and then go. Okay?
Kevin, he got warned in a couple tournaments last year, but this kind of looks like he breaks twice. See how he...
What were they saying that he was doing? Like,
because he'll pull and then he kind of brings it back into the glove.
Okay, let me watch.
Well, he doesn't really start with it in the glove.
Which is fine. That's actually good.
I don't start with it in the glove.
What were they? You can go back. Yeah, that's good. They were saying he was going...
That he broke and then actually would come back into the glove and break again. And we got warned on it. We were all...
I don't think you can really get warned. There's not a balk.
Yeah.
What he does is good for kids your age. Having that ball, I have a lot of kids that I do lessons with that have troubles, and you guys are doing a good job of it, of getting the ball out of your glove, but I have a lot of kids that carry that ball in their glove, and they're going down, and those hands, that ball is still in their glove. So I have them hover. I have them put their wrist flat up against the butt part of your glove, and I have them just hover their hand. It's not touching inside their glove. So mentally, they focus on getting that ball out of their glove early. Cameron, you do a great job of that. That should never be a balk.
Yeah.
Because he does.
Yeah, we were all scratching our heads on it going, it's not a balk, but they warned us, I think, in 2 different tournaments.
As long as he doesn't go, like, up and like back and then up again.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
I mean a double leg kick, then yeah, that would be trouble.
Double leg kick.
But no, like get coming, you know. I mean, that's just his timing mechanism. It's just fine. Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
That's good though. Very good. Just know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Better with that arm circle.
Yeah.
Okay. Earlier, can you feel it? Just from there. Be able to get a little bit more behind the ball. Yeah, you got your fingers spread pretty wide, bud.
I do.
Look at that.
Oh.
Guys, trust me.
Oh, that's his finger.
That's
I thought that
his
was a
thumb.
thumb. Is that no? The thumb isn't back. Those are his
Index
2 fingers.
finger, or index finger, middle finger.
Yeah.
Oh, that is? I thought that's the thumb right here.
Your thumb is right there, that little claw thing behind the...
No, you should. No, that's his pinky.
That's his thumb.
Yeah, your thumb is right there.
Yeah, he's
your
like
index
that.
finger.
Oh my
your
gosh.
middle finger.
Next, he's breaking.
Yeah.
Come on, Walker.
Sorry.
Good.
Weren't
Guys,
you
trust when
paying
I say it, I
attention?
didn't believe it at first, but it's true. It is very true. The wider your fingers are, the slower the ball's going to go. That's a moot point right now, but that's good. Real good. Let me see what you got here. Really good, Cameron.
Yeah, I was throwing it
Yeah,
here.
that's okay. You got you're getting a nice big arm circle. Just try and think of from here, where you're at right here. Don't think about breaking it into your arm, but try and think of keeping it there. And that's your release point, instead of going here,
Back.
here, and then there.
Yeah.
And that's
Is that
going to
too
be a
much
hard
room?
habit to break, but what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go like,
So I think in football you throw it like back.
and you don't, you can go into a mirror just like this and go with no ball. You can go with a ball, but just don't throw it. Break and stop. And do it from this angle so you can see that arm circle, so you don't short arm back here, and then go, and then go right there. Instead of going here, or right here, there, there. That'll help with your accuracy.
Okay.
You have sometimes a hard time maybe
Yeah.
with command?
Yeah. I'm usually fine the first couple of innings, but then I.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, hey, that's why you're here, to get better. Just focus on that, you know, just in the mirror. And again, the things that are boring, guys, those are things that'll get you better. So put headphones on, whatever you got to do, but just do that and really focus on. Oh. And your arm slot's up higher, which is perfectly fine. So make sure that elbow, you just here instead of bending. Okay?
Yeah.
Good job. Real good. So, see how it's like cocked back behind your head right now?
Yeah.
Eventually we'll get that ball to be up here, and then you'll just get that extra. You'll really create that downhill movement on the ball that you want. Because then you get your arm back up there. So there's some extra movements that we were talking about earlier. Okay, good extension. Guys, I want you to remember, we want to have all of our power and all of our energy, we want it to go directly towards home. Every single pitch, no matter if it's a fastball, a changeup, a cutter, whatever it is. Always have your momentum and your power and everything going forward. Not to the side, to the left, to the right, backwards. Always go forward. Okay, always. Good job, real good. Okay, we'll work on that arm. It's going to take a little bit of time because those are habits that you have to break.